Hello everyone, this is Persephone, trying very hard to not get myself in trouble with YouTube, but a lot of you have been asking me about Onlyfans, coming, how to make money and all of that stuff. So today I decided to make a video, and starting today I'm going to declare myself and my channel the only source of actual useful information about coming on the entire internet. I say this, I know it sounds narcissistic, but I'm actually truthful. I spent 6 months reading everything I could get my hands on, and it's full of pretty much mostly women lying to you about the reality of coming to keep you out of competition. For me, I don't care about that. I have autism, so I'm going to tell you things how they are. Starting from OnlyFans. You're going to say the video is about Chaturbate. What are you blabbering about OnlyFans? OnlyFans and Chaturbate are interconnected because unless you have a platform of your own already, it's going to be extremely difficult to get OnlyFans subscribers when nobody knows you. And the fastest way to get subscribers in the past and to get a fan base in the past was through OnlyFans. I've done coming in 2017, in 2019, in 2020, and in 2021, and I see a massive difference on how Chaturbate operates during the years. So I'm going to share with you today what you're going to have to do to use Chaturbate to fuel your OnlyFans and how you're going to have to come. Because my past video, how to make money on Chaturbate, it doesn't work when you want to do OnlyFans. First of all, before you start anything that has to do with OnlyFans, you have to prepare some content already. A minimum of 10 videos and 20 to 50 pictures. Don't start with an empty OnlyFans. I'm not going to even discuss self-trashing things like offering free OnlyFans in some pathetic attempt of manipulation to actually get men to subscribe, or people in general, and then they're going to stay subscribed. They're not. You're not selling yourself as something that is freely given. It's the same thing as going on Tinder and then saying, I'm going to find a husband on Tinder, when it's for hookups. You're doing it wrong. There has to be a minimum of subscription. If you don't know how much to charge, I would say start from $6 or $7. It's a good starting price for a newbie, and you will move up eventually as you add more content. Chaturbate right now is one of the most rigged places in my opinion. I do not have solid proof to show you, but I suspect greatly that there are specific studios buying traffic massively and helping their own models. I say that because I see something in 2021 that I didn't see before. There are these girls who start as quote-unquote new models, and you see some random ass girl with the personality of a cardboard box sitting there on camera. She barely speaks English. I've seen girls who didn't even do their hair and makeup, and boom, 7,000 viewers, 9,000 viewers, 10,000 viewers. Where do all of those viewers come from? In 2017 this wasn't happening. There were people with 10,000 viewers, but they were the already established models, so it was a matter of putting the work and getting the viewers. Right now, if you're going to use Chaturbate to get ahead on OnlyFans, you're going to have to be strategic, okay? And by strategic, I'm going to analyze step by step. I don't know if you have some experience with coming or if you have no experience. If you have no experience, please start from my video, how to make money on Chaturbate in general, because the things that I say there are pretty much everything you need to start as a newbie. But for the sake of this video, do not make it 1 hour long. No one wants that, neither me nor you. I'm going to assume that you have some main experience. The goal, when you go there to build an OnlyFans, is to find the people that actually are interested on OnlyFans. And there are different types of people and different types of subscribers for different types of services. So you have to know and be able to tell who is what and gently guide them to OnlyFans. Another problem that Chaturbate did that in my opinion makes things very hard is that they forbid you from directly putting any kind of link or mentioning it on your profile, which makes it even harder, which means you have to be sneaky about how you mention it. I'm not a believer of coming for hours and hours and hours and hours, especially when you're aiming to do OnlyFans. You have to have guerrilla tactics. It's better to have 3 shows a day of 1 hour at a time at different time zones rather than have one 3-hour show or one 6-hour show and so on. The reason I say that is because when you have a very long show, you attract the type of guy that doesn't want to pay for content or for daily chat. He is going to feel that you are there and that's the interaction he needs. Maybe he's going to come back, maybe not. The problem with this type of interaction is that it attracts cheapskates. There are actually men who are delusional enough to think that you are there because you are this sexy, cute internet fairy that loves what she does, as if you don't have bills, as if you don't have your own life, and they're not going to be tipping you after a while. There is a different type of guy that he's going to tip you, but if you show up every day at the same hour, soon he's going to run out of money. If they see you all day, every day, you become a commodity. You have to have some air of mystery and uncertainty and leave them wanting more. In order to do that and to not tank your finances, you have to have cam shows at different hours. And here is where you're going to throw the OnlyFans bait. Among the people who are going to be texting you, contacting you, and so on, there are going to be people who will say, I want to talk to you later, I want to talk to you again, and so on. Chaturbate does not allow direct messaging when you're offline unless that is with a tip. So practically that makes daily chat impossible, like for the average tipper. So this is what you do. The people who say, I want to see you again, when are you going to be online again? You're going to tell them, I don't know, I'm trying, I'm going to do my best, but if you want to see me, or if you want to chat with me, or if you want to have a session with me, there is a way. And Chaturbate allows to link your Twitter. You give them your Twitter for one token, and the first thing they see pinned on your Twitter is your OnlyFans, and you can say to them, message me on Twitter. I know there is a roundabout way, but the people who want to message you will message you. That's a way to do it and slowly build your OnlyFans following. And I know there are people who message me who hate coming. You're going to have to grind it until you build the fan base, until you build enough OnlyFans, until you build your Twitter enough, your Instagram enough to have a big following, and then you can quit coming altogether and never look back. I say this because there are so many people who think that OnlyFans is, oh, I'm going to post my boobs and people are going to pay. If that was the truth, there wouldn't be poverty anymore. I'm saying that because there are so many women who give bullshit advice, nonsense advice that doesn't work, and then you fail and you don't even know why you failed. Now the question is, I'm a guy, can I do it? I'm trans, can I do it? I'm gay, can I do it? The exact same thing applies to you. It's just that you're going to have different media, different content, and mostly gay fan base. But if you're homophobic or transphobic, I don't recommend this industry for you, because in the great majority, women do not pay for porn. So if you want an OnlyFans as a male, your audience is also going to be male. Get over it. I'm serious. Money are money, and I can't have time for homophobes in 2021. So you're going to do the exact same. To summarize this video, I'm not going to make it this long. You make a Chaturbate account, you make an OnlyFans account. You post a minimum of 10 videos and 20 to 50 pictures over there. You can post a few videos and teasers on Chaturbate as well. You start doing guerrilla cam shows. No point sitting there for hours and hours and hours and hours when there are going to be these studios all the time taking all the viewers. The more niche you are, something I forgot to add, the better. So don't be afraid if you're older. Don't be afraid if you have a different body type. Don't be afraid if you have a specific race. There is an audience for everyone. The person who shows up is going to get the audience. So showing up many times for 1 or 2 hours and not the same time is crucial to your success. Don't be the person who just sits online every day looking bored. It's going to eat your life, it's going to burn you out, and it's going to make people see you as someone who has no life, one of them, one of their bodies, this internet chick. You don't want that.